What's going on, Tamers? It's your boy Varney, and today we're back with another card cache. Today's will be a bit different as I'm not going over cards that I've traded for or gotten in the mail, which I promise to record a new one soon. Instead, we'll be opening packs of BT16 Beginning Observer and a box of EX6 Infernal Ascension. Now, before I start, I do just want to give a thanks and acknowledge all of our YouTube members, which Editor Me will be listing across the screen anytime now. Those members are Mythios, Yogo Polo 69, Leppy the Bear, Let Me Cook 775, Literal Lucas, Saxon, Drunk Marcus Run, Clouds, Ryan, Moral Atheist, Ninja Minifro, Max, Coach, and our newest member, Yoshi Crits. That's right, we're up to a whopping 14 YouTube members, and we cannot, I don't have enough words. There's so much love, so much thanks, and just a big shout out to all of these Tamers for supporting the channel. We love y'all so much, and we really cannot say thank you enough. All of our YouTube members do get to see this video as well as other videos early. They also get a discount to the DigiGuard United Armory, which, if you don't know, is our shop where we sell playmats, sleeves, and most importantly, our digi-counters. So if you're interested in any of that, there will be a link in the description down below. Also, I apologize, I'm sitting here in a tank top because it is hot AF in this room. It is like 94 degrees outside, so it means it's like 82, 84 up in my attic because I'm on the very top of the house. So the sun's beating down. I can't have the AC on while I'm recording, and you might see me sweating throughout this. But anyways, let's jump in and crack those boxes open. All right, so we're gonna start with our BT16 packs. The reason these are loose packs and they are not a sealed box is because the shop that I went to, Jaff Comics in Bethlehem, they did not have a sealed box. I trust the shop enough though. They basically took their box and put it in the, what's it called? It's like a singles set of packs that you can grab out of. So I basically just grabbed all the packs because that was all that they had left. So I trust them enough that like these aren't like weighed packs or anything. I've never had a bad experience buying anything from there. My only gripe with them is that they charge MSRP, but it's not always an issue. As you can see, we pulled a Rapid X alt art on top of that, so that's pretty clutch. You know, that's why I have no problems. If you guys are gonna buy like loose packs, you gotta buy it from a shop that you trust. You can't just buy single loose packs online because they're just not going to, it might not always work out in your favor, but I was almost positive that they basically just took their packs from a box and put them in their like single booster pack display, and it seems to be exactly the case. So let me stop talking about the packs. Let's start taking a look at some of these pulls. Let me zoom in a bit so you can already see we're making back value. I paid, you know, per pack price, so $4.49, but Rapidmon is alternate art. This is what? Let me tone up the camera here actually. Yeah, Rapidmon X alternate art. This boy is what, like probably, I don't know, 70, 80 bucks still. So this was an art drawn by Tomana Kanji. Absolutely amazing. The foiling, the texture, the art, love it. Super happy this completes my playset, although I did order one that I'm waiting on. I'm still waiting to come in, but now this gives me 5, so I have another deck to play it in. We also pulled the Pyodramon regular art drawn by Sasasi. You know, this is Imperial. This is what won regionals yesterday, July 6th, you know. So there's that. We got ourselves the Dorumon. Good old boy, I know Coach will love Dorumon. We got ourselves a Shroudmon, good old dollar SR. Wish this deck was better. Wish I could even say I just gotta wait for new Pulsemon support for it to be better, because that's not even the case. And a Sylphimon so far. So that is 5 SR, or that's 5 hits in our first like 8 packs or so. Some of the other rares that we've pulled, we could pull the Goldramon X. I'll go through it all once like I start cracking packs again, but I figure I'll just go through it while I was talking. So we got the Demon Wolf 9 Castles, the Kleinmon, Grand Kawaga Ace, another Demon Wolf. Imperial Fighter Mode Ace, which is just an insane card to be a rare. I can't believe this card is a rare. So bonkers. Darkdramon, Cody and TK, Metropolitan Police Department, Community Bureau, Cybercrime Division, Investigation Unit 11, Digimon Crime Response Team, Cherubimon X, and another Cody and TK. And then, you know, obviously a bunch of common comments. So let's zoom out a bit and we're gonna crack open the rest of these packs. What am I hoping to hit? I don't know. I've basically bought everything that I need. So there's nothing in particular that I'm hoping for. I just bought these just to have some more BT16 because apparently you can't have enough BT16, am I right? Got ourselves a Dragon Mode rare. Another Ukomon, there we go. Love our Uko babies. Some of us love our Uko babies. Another foil Sala, always can use those. Got our Wormmon and a Doru Goramon. This one, Metropolitan Police Department, Community Safety Bureau, Cybercrime Division, Investigation, New 11 Digimon Crime Response Team. Shakumon, Hacker Judge. We have one more hit, theoretically, to pull from these packs if it was a sealed box. Because, yeah, we just pulled the one Alt Art, which was also a secret. So, theoretically, one more hit here. Here's a Vikemon Ace. I believe, like, looking at these pulls, like, this is most definitely a sealed box. So, let's see what our last hit for these packs are. Ah, goated. That's goated. It was a double secret box. So we pulled, zoom in a bit here. So we pulled the big bad of the set, the Magnamon X, that some people love and some people hate. I'm one of the people who love this card. I really like the texturing on this card. I don't know if you can see, but like there's like really unique foiling and texture like on the back here on his actual like background art that really just makes it like so superb. And then there's also the details on his shiny, because this is the gold. So the lore behind this Magnamon X is that this is the gold Digizoid mode. I believe it's called like GDM for short. Yeah, gold Digizoid mode. So this is when Magna X gets like whatever, I don't know that lore. All I know, there goes the printer. All I know is that this is when he gets a hold of that specific item or Digi-Egg or whatever. So this is like a leveled up form of Magna X, which is why it digivolves from a 2-color with Magnamon in name, because it is an additional form. Like if they named this correctly, it would have been Magnamon X Antibody Gold Digizoid form. So you would have had Magnamon X and then Magnamon X Gold Digizoid form. So that's what this is. You know, lore wise, I'm sure that's why he's busted, but you can see like just the shiny parts, and there's so much good art there. This was drawn by Osmaria. This is one of the first Osmaria arts that I actually really like, because I generally don't like Osmaria arts, but that Magnamon X is really good looking. Oh, look, it's Big Big Ukomon. So that should be it for our hits. Another, I'm not gonna name that card. I'm putting these in the wrong place now. Look at me. Grab all of these, put them in the right place here. Yeah, so this was totally worth the buy because I've made back my money and then some. Not that I ever sell my cards. If you guys know me, you know I'm a little bit of a card whore, so I just buy cards just to have them. But if you're one of those people who are like, oh my goodness, like I bought a box and I negged on it, like this was not a box that you neg on. And generally, I mean, it can feel bad to neg, but you know, I like cards, so I don't really factor that in as much. I put these in the wrong place again. So here's our hits from our loose BT16 / our BT16 box. So again, if you're gonna buy packs, just know who you're buying it from so that you know what you're getting. So realistically, like, these are our hits. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 SR hits and 2 secret hits. One of those secrets being an alternate art. Ukomon is considered a hit because it's a rare and it's like a $5 rare or something. So not bad at all. I can't even complain. I honestly can't even complain. So that's clutch there. Now we're gonna open our sealed box of EX6. I only bought one box because I already bought my singles. I didn't expect to find any boxes, which is why I just decided to buy my singles. But I just was like, all right, cool, I'll just pick up one box. It works out. I can open it for the channel. So we pulled a TK and a Akari here. Unfortunately, I wish this Tamer was better. It gives barrier, which can be nice. And then it gives you a memory when you digivolve, but when it's played or digivolves, but in my opinion, this should have been a 3-cost Tamer. Like, I understand the start of main on play for a 3-drop might have been a little bit too much, but just gaining 1 memory on something being played is just too much in my opinion. If this was a 3-drop, I think this would have been a lot better, because then you could consider playing this alongside TKs. Not that you would ever replace your TKs, but there's just a lot to consider there that I wouldn't really want to play this card for 4, especially not having any free Tamer drops in this deck. Ooh, baby. All right, cool bet. So first ace, or first SR right off the bat, we got a Cherubi Ace. So we're going to take a little bit more look at these cards, because I've opened a ton of BT16. I'm sure you guys have seen that. but I haven't opened much of EX6, obviously, because it just came out and product is hard to come by. So our first SR here, Cherubi Ace. So this is really good because it's got Alliance on main body. It plays out a level 4 lower yellow or green. So this is really good for Lucamon decks, which is where I plan to use this card for. And then it also gives a neg for each of your Digimon or each of your other Digimon on board. So if you have like 3 Digimon on board, you're like a neg 12, which is just really, really good. Other rare here, we pulled a Belphamon Rage mode. So that's for 7 Great Demon Lords. The commons and uncommons I won't really go through because they're, I mean, sure, they're important, but like I'm sure you guys have like seen those a ton of times over. So another Belphamon Rage mode. We got the Mythical Arms of Salvation. That's the Ragna Lord option. All right, we got an Ultimate Chaosmon, a tragic hit in terms of money because he's like a $4 card, but I do like the art. This was drawn by Naochika Morishita. So like this is, like, just look at that. Like, it's a shame that the text takes up so much space, and I'm not like, that's not a thing. It's just because like there's so much more detail in the art that you can't see because the text is in the way. Because this is just an insane art. I can't wait to use this card. I have plans for Ultimate Chaos. All right, Rise of the 7 Great Demon Lords and Descent of the 3 Great Angels. So both archetype options that we just pulled there. We got a Dominimon hit, all right. So that is now my 5th Dominimon now that I ordered my other 3. So that's another reason I didn't buy much, because I literally purchased everything I need. So there's nothing that I can pull from here that like I didn't already buy, essentially. I guess except Diaboromon's. But let's take a look at Diaboromon. Dominimon's art. This was drawn by a new artist. I haven't seen this one before. Teppei Tadokoro. So it's not like it's nice. It's a beautiful art. I like the detail here on like I don't know, the lightning, I guess you can say. You know, in terms of like art in the game, like I've definitely seen a lot of great art. This is good. I'm not saying like this is like, oh my goodness, fantastic or anything, but I think they did a good job on this. If I pull a regular art Dominimon, we'll see if we can compare and contrast there. We got a Shakamon. Yo, Shakamon, let me tell you about Shakamon. Shakamon is insane. Shakamon, so this is another Teppei Tadokoro art, which I really do like this regular art. This card is insane that if this lives on turn, like for 1 turn, if you don't deal with this, next turn, this is slapping you for like sec plus 3, sec plus 4, because it's got that your turn, change all your Digimon security attack minus to security attack plus. And then it's just, this is just an insane card. I'm very excited to play this deck. I really am. That looks like a very fun deck to play. I bought my alts so that I could play that deck because it looks like my type of shenanigans. We got the Don Devi here. I wish that Don Devi was better. Unfortunately, it is not. It's okay at best. We got a Lucamon here. Nice. Lucamon for our Lucamon deck. I really like this base art. This was drawn by Minato Sashima. I think this is I mean, we've always had great like rare art in Digimon, but like this is definitely one of those where I'm like, yo, can you make just like a full art with just this? Because this is a fantastic art. I love that art a lot. So far we've pulled 2 of our 3 hits out of this box. We got a Duranda and another Don Devi. Here we've got a Leviamon for 7 Great Demon Lords, which I know everybody hates that one. I like it at like 1, but I don't play Demon Lords, so I can't speak. Here we've got a Antilamon for our Alliance deck, which I will be rebuilding an Alliance deck. I already had one built, so I'm just gonna build another one, see how it goes, or rebuild it, I should say, see how it goes. Because I've always been I do like Cherrymon and Lopmon a lot, and the Rapidmon deck is cool. Oh, there we go. Another Chaos mode. That's like a 20, well, I say another, but for me, it's another. It's my second one. Chaos mode, a $25 SR, which is insane because this set is so hard to come by. So, yeah. This Chaos mode is just so much better than the old one. Because, whereas the old one is nice, but this one is just bonkers. So this is on play and when Digivolving, your opponent may delete one of their Digimon or Tamers. And if this effect didn't delete, meaning that if they choose something that can't be deleted for whatever reason, you trash the top card of your security stack or their security stack and you recover 1. So if you guys play One Piece, I know you guys hate me mentioning One Piece, but if you play One Piece, this is Big Mom. This is 10 drop Big Mom. Trash one, recover one. Just bonkers. This is really good for the Demon Lord deck because when this one would leave the battle area, you return a Lucamon from this Digi-Evolution cards or trash to the bottom of the deck to play a Lucamon Satan mode or a 7 Great Demon Lord from your trash without paying the cost. So it's also good for its own deck, obviously, but you can play a Lucamon tribal deck. Do have plans to build a Lucamon tribal deck. But definitely a good hit there. We got a Serafi Ace. He does have an alt art, but he is only but a rare. It's okay. I prefer the BT14 Serafimon. I think that card is just so good because of the Sec +1. This one is nice because you get the recover one on the blast and you get to bounce based on your security, but the other one just lets you be so much more aggressive. Plus you get that neg 7k, which is really big. Ooh, baby. We got the Ogudomon. Ooh, baby. This was drawn by Sasasi. So this is the Ogudomon alt art. This is badass. When digivolving, when attacking, basically you place up to 7 Great Demon Lords with different numbers from your trash at bottom. And then if 4 or more were placed, you pop a Digimon or Tamer. That is when digivolving and when attacking. So you can digivolve in place, but you don't have to be locked into like, oh, I digivolve and now I can't add anymore. You can also do this on when attacking, because the second part of it is by returning 7, exactly 7, no more, no less, with different names from the source to the bottom of the deck. You pop 7 of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers, and for each thing that wasn't popped, you trash the top part of their security stack. So basically the way this works, if your opponent has 2 Digimon and Tamers, you pop 2, then you trash 5. If they have like 5 Digimon and Tamers, you pop 5, and then you trash 2 security. So this is what makes 7 Great Demon Lords like a really cool deck, because this just ties it all together. You can see the detail in the swords. Each one of the 7 Great Demon Lords like insignias. If you look closely, I can't get too much closer on this without like obscuring detail, but there's a lot. Like there's Beelzemon's right there. You can tell because he's got the gun barrel. That would be Lucamon's, and I can't really tell the other ones. I think this is Barba here, Levia. This is probably Lilith. This, I'm not sure. Whichever one I didn't name. I forget which one I didn't name, but that's our third hit. So that's a pretty decent box. I mean, pulling the Ogudomon is pretty nice, as well as the Chaos mode, obviously. So in terms of money, you know, I'm sure Ogudo's like 40, Lucamon's like 25, and then the mini's like another like 15 the last time I looked. I think Cherubi 8 is still something like 10 bucks. All right, cool. So we pulled a regular art Domini. So we can take a look at these. I really like the regular art of Domini, like just as much. This is one of those, like, I play the alternate art just because, you know, max rarity, but the regular art of Domini does like a fantastic job of just portraying the Digimon, which the regular art was drawn by Sensu, so another artist I haven't heard of just yet outside of today. But there's not too much differences between them. It really is up to personal preference. You know, like I said, I play max rarity because I've got an issue, but the regular art Domini looks perfectly fine. I like them both. So we got 4 packs left, it looks like. So let's see what our last set of hits are. We've got a Diaboromon. Nice. I think that's my third. Yeah, so I got one more Diaboromon to get so I can play the deck. Although I know Dan has opinions about playing more of the ace than this one. But regardless, that's our third Diaboromon. So that's very clutch here. We've got the Beelzemon rare. Beelzemon insane for both Demon Lords and his own deck. And then do we have anything in the last pack? No, so that is it. So here are our hits for our sealed box. Let's zoom out a touch here. If you see me looking off in the distance, because I see things flying into my room because my windows are like slightly open because it's hot. So hits, we got the Ultimate Chaosmon, the Dominimon, and the Ogudomon. And then SRs, we've got Lumini, Shaka, Chaos Mode, Diaboro, Barba, and Cherubi Ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the same amount of hits you get in a regular box. So pretty good there. I am happy with both of those. All these cards be put to good use. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it and you want to see more, let me know. Drop a comment down below. What's your favorite pull? What are you looking forward to pulling in EX6? And also let me know if there's any other product you want to see me open on the channel. I can see if I can get a hold of it and then open it. We can all take a look at it together. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here because it's hot and I'm sweating. And until I talk to you guys next time, peace out.